Hello friends, this video we are going to discuss about Windows commands. So what are the Windows commands which are getting used frequently? See, we all have laptops and desktops. Okay, so these commands will be very useful. So while we working in the laptop or desktop. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to explain about what are the commands used to restart our systems or shut down our systems. Okay, so there are commands, the name shutdown hyphen yes. You need to open start command prompt or from the PowerShell. So you need to type shutdown space yes. Once you entered, so your systems will get reboot in a minute. See why we are using the commands, because sometimes our laptop or desktop seems to be very slow or hung. So while we shutting down via the console like start and shut down, so sometimes it will take time. So to sort it out, so we are going to shut it down via the Windows commands. To shut down the command, shutdown space // yes. The same to restart. If you want to restart your systems, your the OS, the same command shutdown /r. See, these are the parameters like /s to shut down the system, /r to restart the your systems. To log off your computer, same command, the parameter only will get changed, the parameter /l. So in this video you can see the commands. So type shutdown s, shutdown /r, shutdown /l. See, these are the three commands we use to frequently while we are working in our desktop or laptop. Okay, so then we are going to discuss about how to restart the service. We want to restart the specific service, so which command we can use? The command name from the command prompt start and command prompt net space start, then the service name. It will start the service. If it stopped, we need to start the same net stop and net stop, then the service name. You can see this, and you want to check the service status, whether the service is started or not. We can see the status of what is the current status of the service. The command name sc space query, then the service name. See, there are lots of commands available in the Windows. Okay, so why I pick it up only these commands, because these commands only we use to very frequently, because these commands we need to know. So to overcome, so these commands will be very useful to quickly shut down or quickly restart our systems or quickly restart our services. So the next we are going to discuss about the Windows console commands. See, there are lots of consoles available in Windows OS. So each and every console, see, we need to open start and all programs or control panel start or the specific application, then management console. See, to overcome this, there are few more commands to open the console directly. The first command from the start command prompt services.msc. So directly you will get the services console. From the console you can check what are the services, what are the manual services, what are the automatic services. So you can check the status using the command services.msc. Then computer management console, if you want to open the computer management console, you need to type compmgmt.msc. This command used to open the computer management console straight away. Under this computer management console there are lots of console available. For example, local user and groups, and services, and disk management, and any other Windows features of Windows consoles. From the computer management console we could see all of these kind of management. So from there we can easily manage, like if you want to restart the service, or if you want to check the disk status, how many disks are assigned, and you want to check any other from the Windows logs, or what are the local users, or what are the local groups are created. So all the information will be available under the computer management console. Okay, so the next one, disk management.msc. So this command used to open our disk management console. See, you have the laptop, you have the system, so there should be some drives, C drive, D drive, E drive. So from the disk management console you can see all the drives, like how much space assigned to each drive and how much space free. And if you want anything related to the disk info, so you can get from there. After that, appwizcpl, appwiz.cpl. This command, it will be very useful. See, while you started working, or see, while you install or any application in your system or application, so this command is very useful, because this is nothing but it will open your add or remove programs, where you are going to install the application, where you are going to uninstall the applications. So instead of going by start, control panel, add and remove programs, so from the command console or from the start run, if you type appwiz.cpl, straight away it will open, it will direct to the add or remove programs console. Then inet mgr. What is inet mgr? This related to IIS, Internet Information Services. So IIS, this is the very large topic, so which we need to discuss in separate session. So this command will direct you to IIS management console. See, this will be useful for the people who are started working in IT industry, so who are started working in some web service related industry. So for them this command will be very useful. So straight away it will open the IIS management console. From there we can see what are the IIS applications, what are the IIS site name, like what is IIS site name. See, if you are going www.google.com, so www. So those all configured under the IIS. So we could easily open that console using the simple command inet mgr from the start run. And last one, fsmgmt.msc. this will open in your computer if you have shared any shared folders. So this will be, it will directly take you into the shared folders, because see, there are multiple drives, C drive, D drive. Under the drive you might have shared many other folders, but by using this command under fsmgmt, you could see which are the folders are shared in your C drive or D drive, whatever it is. So all the shared folders will be available, so from there you can easily manage. Okay, these are the few basic commands, so I want to discuss about with you. because why I took a few commands. So these are the commands very frequently used when we working in our systems or in our laptop, and also when we started working in IT industry. These are the very basic commands which uh, we are using so very much other than some other commands. Okay, so I hope so it will be just little bit help you to understand like what are the Windows commands and how to open very quickly. So thank you. If you have any queries or anything, if you want, you just comment me, and also please subscribe this channel and support me, and I will come up with next season with any other technical related topics. Thank you. Yeah, bye.